The Tennessee Titans, coming off their first taste of defeat, are on to Cincinnati to face the 1-5 Bengals, who despite that record, have been competitive in pretty much all their games, much of that thanks to Joe Cool 2.0.
Bernard, touchdown!
Joe Burrow snapped out of his mini slump, going for over 400 yards, 3 TDs, and a 112.5 rating.
Higgins breaking free, and Cincinnati back in front.
Burrow has also established a connection with A.J. Green finally, Green receiving double-digit targets in back-to-back games, hauling in 7+ receptions in both of those games.
Near side of the field, it is complete.
The receiver Burrow's been connecting with the most, though, this year, Tyler Boyd. 11 catches, 101 yards, and a score last week. Boyd with over 500 yards on the season now.
It's Boyd, touchdown! Incredible!
The Titans, though, are coming off one of their better performances against the pass.
Knocked up in the air. Oh, a header! Incomplete.
They picked off Ben Roethlisberger 3 times, held him to 5.5 yards per attempt, and a measly 67.4 rating.
Launches, end zone, intercepted.
Tennessee has been more susceptible to the run in most games, giving up close to 5 yards a carry.
On the delay to Connor, weaving through traffic, cutting to the outside.
Maybe that'll mean more Burrow the runner, the rookie QB showing off his athleticism yet again last week.
Lunges inside.
The problem for the Bengals, the rest of their run game has struggled to find any consistency.
Bernard gets the drive started, barely crosses the 30-yard line.
But you might say the same is true when it comes to Derrick Henry.
Can't knife through, he gets spun down.
For the 4th time in 6 games, Henry finished under 4 yards a carry. He's spent more time looking like a workhorse back this year than he has as an explosive offensive weapon.
Henry up the middle and falls forward for 3.
But maybe the Bengals are another team that he could look explosive against. They allowed Kareem Hunt to run for 4.2 a carry, and on the year are giving up close to 5 a run.
Hunt on the pitch finds the edge.
But it's not like their passing D is coming in hot either. After a strong start to the season, they've looked a little shaky the last few weeks. Baker Mayfield throwing 5 TDs against them last week, along with close to 300 yards.
Mayfield to the end zone. Is it a catch? Yes!
And Ryan Tannehill has been one of the most efficient QBs in the league. 15 TDs, 2 interceptions for the year.
Tannehill with a bullet.
Last week, A.J. Brown was his go-to guy.
A.J. Brown is a blur!
But on the year, the Titans' passing attack has flowed through lots of different guys. They don't really have a set pecking order to their receiving core.
Off the deflection, somehow, Adam Humphries ends up with a football.
The Titans looking to prove their one loss was simply a bump in the road. The Bengals trying to figure out a way to get over the hump of all those close losses. Anyone calling for an upset in the land of who days, or is this all gonna go tighten up? Predictions into the comments section. Ours will go onto the screen in a second, but know this, that Nick Shook guy you see out there each week, close to 70% correct picks this year, so maybe worth noting who he's picking.
Fresh set it down as Burrow rolls out, feels the pressure, completes again. It's Thomas.
Handoff. Henry up top for the touchdown.